It's finally here. I don't know why I did that, I just thought it would look cool. I hope nothing broke. But before the unboxing, let me tell you about the story, the lore, the saga of how this box traveled from Valve itself and came to stand on my desk, because this has been such an insane experience that it would really be a shame not to share. If you want to skip the story, I'll put a timestamp down below to the unboxing itself, but I strongly encourage you to buckle up, have a seat by the fire, and listen to what was probably the craziest shipping experience I've ever had. So I get my battle pass, I hit level 2000, all set, now we're waiting for the Aegis to come, right? Wrong. As you guys might know, I'm an idiot. And I forgot to confirm my shipping address. See, after you hit your battle pass levels, when the rewards become available, you're supposed to go on this website and confirm your shipping address. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. So after a few months, I log into the rewards website to see how the shipping is going, and I see that I missed the window in which I could claim the rewards. So I write a mail to these guys and I go like, hey, yeah, I'm a dumbass, so could I still get the Aegis thingy? Anyway, I get a reply from Visage, who tells me that they'll have to ask Valve if they have any left in stock, and ultimately after a while they say that it's okay. Yay, great, rewards are on the way. Few weeks later I'm informed that my reward has shipped and I got a tracking number. And oh boy, this tracking number, this is where the fun begins. See, the tracking link led me to the PostNL website. So I go there, refresh the page a couple of times, I see that the parcel arrived at the country of destination, I see that it's passing customs, and I'm getting excited, right? And then a few days later I see that the item is being held, addressee is being notified. And I'm waiting to be notified. And I wait. And I wait. And 2 weeks later or so I get another, the item is being held, addressee is being notified update. And at this point I decide it's time to call PostNL. They have this contact carrier button, but that button gives me a phone number that does not connect to anyone, it's an invalid phone number. So I look up the number of PostNL on Google, I call them, and after some time of being on hold, a lady picks up speaking Dutch. I ask her if she knows English, she says yes, and I ask her what's the deal with my package. And after looking up the tracking number, she tells me that it's no longer their issue, because they passed the parcel to another carrier. Of course, my next question is, which carrier? And they tell me, we don't know, we don't store that information on our computers. Okay, first of all, are you actually kidding me? And secondly, I ask her if it's a courier company like UPS or DHL, or if they passed it to the local post office. And she tells me, no, not the post, we passed it to what's it called in English, a delivery company. And for some reason I try to ask which delivery company, and she again tells me that she doesn't know, obviously. Okay, so what's next? Well, I start calling random delivery companies, DHL, UPS, and a couple of others. Thankfully there aren't that many international companies doing deliveries in Romania, so the list was pretty short. Anyway, none of them knew squat about this package. So I'm lost, I don't know what to do. I write an email to Valve going, hey, so I tried calling everywhere, can you tell me what's happening to my package? And they give me a reply with a tracking link to a different website, and on this new website I see that the package is being held at the local post office number 13. And please recall that the lady from the PostNL told me explicitly that they didn't pass the package to the local post. But anyway, I go up there, there's a queue of like 40 minutes or so because our post offices are just horrendous. And once I finally get through, I tell the guy behind the counter my tracking number. There's some taxes that I had to pay because I picked up the package so late. Lemao. And then he tells me to open the box and tell him what's inside and how much it cost. So I do that, and I tell him that it's some collector items that I won at a video game and hence I didn't pay anything. And oh boy, he did not like that. He called some other lady that was working there to come over and asked me to provide an email that informs me that I won at this video game as proof. I guess people try to do tax evasion by not properly disclosing the cost of things or something. So I go like, yeah, there's not really an email that does this, but I can show you the rewards platform for that game. So I log onto CMD Vault on my mobile phone and I show them that, look, here it says that I won the medal and the statue thingy. And they tell me, nope. What do you mean, nope? They say that it has to be an email, and I try to explain to them that they don't really do emails to congratulate you, it's mostly done in game and all and on the platform. And ultimately, after arguing for a while, they tell me, please message the owners of this online game and tell them to send you an email confirming that you won, and they send me home. And I'm sitting there straight-faced and speechless like, are you actually bloody kidding me? This is Valve we're talking about, they barely answer to an email when it's actually something that matters, right? So I try to explain that this is a multi-million-dollar company, they don't just randomly reply to people asking for stupid crap. Nope, we want to see an email. And then it hit me. What if I show them the conversation I've had with Valve in which we talk about my shipping issues? So I show them this email, and this email doesn't really tell you anything, but it was enough for them to give me the box. And at this point I'm almost sure that they just wanted me to show them like an email. I could have showed them a picture of my dog. They just wanted to see if I have an email client installed or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, I wasn't gonna ask any more questions, I just took my box and went home. So anyway, let's see what we have inside the magic box, shall we? This is the first time I actually opened this, except for the post office, which I talked about. So this appears to be the Mini-Aegis, which the camera won't focus on. I guess we're opening this first, and I'm gonna assume this little baby here is the baby Roshan. So I'm just gonna put this down for now. I'm gonna probably have a timestamp below if you just wanna see the baby Roshan. For now, let's unpack this little baby, the Mini-Aegis replica. So it comes in this cool little box right here, the International Dota 2 Championships. Oh yeah, let's go. Says here, I want this to focus, made in China, 14 plus. I am 14 years old, yes. 1 medallion, CMD collectibles. Let's just open it, I guess. Alright, and it comes in this cool little case like they always do. And let's do the satisfying part, which is the peel. Oh, you can see my reflection there. Oh, I look like crap. Anyway, so this is... Wait, where is the Aegis actually? Did I get scammed? I guess we have to open this. And there it is. Beautiful. I actually like this sort of color scheme more than the others in the previous years, the sort of golden one. And you can see that there's a little plaque there that I cannot get into focus for the life of me, which just says the International Championship 2020. So that is very nice. This is probably my favorite Mini-Aegis so far. I have all of the previous ones from 2018, I believe, and onward, and I will show them at the end of the video all side by side, but I really like this one, the color scheme. And now I'm gonna put this aside. Let's just keep this in frame here very nicely, and I'm gonna throw all of this stuff away, and I will get on to unpacking the big one, the baby Roshan. Alright, there we go. So it comes in this little polyester box, which I assume I should just be able to take the lid off. Ta-da! And there's another box inside. The box inside the box. Let's take this piece off as well, which is surprisingly difficult to do. But there we go, we managed. Let's throw these away. Alright, and we've got this very cute looking box, and it's very dusty, surprisingly. And I got to peel this off, I guess. It comes in this sort of plastic wrap. And there's the very nice Dota logo here. The box is actually very sleek. It's it might honestly look better than the baby Roshan itself, but let's check it out. how do I open this? Taking the top off, and there it is in all of its glory. Let's see if I can show this to the camera better. There is the little guy. Looks decent for what it is. I am Roshan. Again in the color scheme of sort of golden. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it a little bit better. It's reflecting all of the light, which is making it pretty challenging. But there it is in all of its glory. I will take it out of the box, hopefully not break it. And there it is without the box on its little stand. This is how I'm gonna be keeping it. I'll keep the box separately. And there's the Aegis and the baby Roshan side by side, I guess. And that was a much shorter unboxing than I expected. Let me show you how these stack up against all of the others from previous years. So this is my collection thus far. We have the Mini-Aegis from the 2018 Ti, from Ti9 2019, and this is from the 2021, which, well, as of shooting this didn't happen yet, but the battle pass was there. And here is the mini Roshan. This was from 2018, I believe, and this is the new one, the golden one with a lot of value from 2020. Let me try to give you some better angles on this. So there we go, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure and the story that I've had to tell, and obviously the unboxing itself. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Like the bloody video and subscribe. Ever since I followed Clapdota on Twitch, I gained 10 inches on my... Thank you for watching the video. I will see you next time. And check out these other videos.